Hello everyone, I am Dr. K.Y. Pratibha. In this session, I would like to talk on P. Maheshwari, an Indian botanist who has contributed to the field of embryology for the 4th semester botany students. Dr. Panchanan Maheshwari was an eminent botanist specializing in plant embryology, anatomy, plant physiology, and biochemistry. Panchanan Maheshwari was a prominent Indian botanist noted chiefly for his invention of the technique of test tube fertilization of angiosperms. This invention has allowed the creation of new hybrid plants that could not previously be crossbred naturally. Another landmark discovery by Dr. Maheshwari was the production of haploids using anther culture. This discovery initiated a new era in plant biology. Professor Panchanan Maheshwari was a legendary scientist who did India proud by placing it on the world botanical map. He was born in Jaipur on 9th November 1904. Maheshwari was educated at Ewing Christian College in Allahabad. At Ewing, he came under the mentorship of Winfield Dudgeon and changed his studies from medicine to science. He received Bachelor of Science, Master of Science, and Doctor of Science in 1931, all under Dudgeon's influence. His field of interest was embryology of angiosperm. He made significant discoveries in that field. Contributions of Panchanan Maheshwari. P. Maheshwari, who served as professor and head of the Department of Botany, University of Delhi from 1950 to 1966, built a flourishing school of embryology which became internationally recognized. His colleagues and students have contributed significantly to all the areas of embryology through integrative approaches. P. Maheshwari was one of the leading plant biologists who established the technique of test tube fertilization of angiosperms. Another landmark discovery of Dr. P. Maheshwari was the production of haploids using anther culture. This discovery initiated a new era in plant biology and formed the path for developing many improved crop varieties. Dr. Maheshwari's book, An Introduction to the Embryology of Angiosperms, published in 1950, is considered as a classic and one of the most quoted biology texts, and it has been translated into several languages including Russian. His another remarkable work is Recent Advances in the Embryology of Angiosperm. He established the International Society of Plant Morphologists in 1951 and started the international journal Phytomorphology. To foster writing skills amongst the undergraduates, he started the Botanica, published by the Delhi University Botanical Society. This magazine was an instant success as it carried lively and informative articles. He is also the author of the book An Illustrated Flora of Delhi, considered as an excellent field guide for everyone. His research group investigated over 100 families of angiosperms and some gymnosperms in the country. The immense popularity of Maheshwari is reflected by the fact his students have given his name to some of the new species of plants discovered by them. For example, Panchanania jaipurensis, Isoitis panchanani. Another great botanist, B.G.L. Swami, also has named a species of plant discovered by him as Ascarnina Maheshwari. Dr. Maheshwari's early work include the development of gametophytes and embryo of Bohiravia diffusa. He made a systematic study of parasitic angiosperm families such as Loranthaceae and Santalaceae. Dr. Maheshwari and his students studied other groups of plants such as mosses, gymnosperms. Dr. Maheshwari was a member of Science Advisory Committee to the Cabinet and had great contributions to leading scientific organization in the country. Honors and medals. In 1931, Professor Panchanan Maheshwari was awarded the doctorate by Allahabad University. Professor Panchanan Maheshwari was elected as the President of Indian Botanical Society. The most prestigious institute at London, the Royal Society, honored Professor Panchanan Maheshwari as the Fellow of Royal Society in 1965. Professor Panchanan Maheshwari was the second FRS after Sir J.C. Bose to be honored as FRS. Professor Panchanan Maheshwari was awarded Birbal Sahani Medal by the Indian Botanical Society in 1959. Professor Panchanan Maheshwari was elected as the President of the National Academy of Sciences in 1963. Dr. Panchanan Maheshwari specially worked on plant embryology, and he developed a new branch by combining embryology, plant physiology, and with the newfound knowledge succeeded in growing different floral parts by artificial nutrition. He was so famous that not only Indians but students from America, Argentina, Australia used to come to do research work under his guidance. About 60 students completed their doctorate under his guidance. Professor Panchanan Maheshwari is rightly called as the father of Indian embryology.